Hi and welcome back. In this video you will see my 3 major strengths and how you can use them to solve your current and future business needs. I will explain why my first strength, brand leadership, is crucial for your business strategy. Then how my second strength, charisma, takes your business from surviving into thriving. And finally how my third strength, creativity, gets your company to the top 10% in your industry. So 3 key strengths: leadership, charisma, creativity, and specifically how they apply to your business. My first strength is brand leadership. To win project and brand support across your entire supply and distribution chain, your team needs a leader who knows how to collaborate and influence. When you deal with your distributors, clients, vendors, sales reps at home or internationally, you need a leader who promotes your company's mission, values and goals. You want a leader who puts teams together and who inspires people to work hard from start to finish. Brand leadership also means strategic insight, to zoom out and see the big picture. Because to win, you need to connect short-term activities with long-term goals. You're constantly in situations where great ideas and your best employees clash with your core key competencies and business strategy. And as a result, you lose focus, which costs you a lot of money. And you lose your competitive edge, because it takes you longer to reach your goals. This is why you need a leader who sees and understands the big picture, and who gets everyone's commitment to common goals and direction. I agree with what Benjamin Franklin said: by failing to prepare, you're preparing to fail. And as part of a senior executive team, I was responsible for annual strategic planning that resulted in market expansions into 12 Latin American countries. So, when you and I sit down to discuss the future of your company, I will help you do these 2 things. 1. Identify your key core competencies. And 2. Find 3 key actions that you can take today to achieve your goals. My second strength is charisma and inspiration. I have a question for you. Have you ever been in a situation where you had a great idea but you lost support for it because something else needed attention? And did you know that many great ideas never see the light of day because of lack of proper motivation and inspiration? Fortunately, motivating and inspiring others has proven to be the key factor in the biggest turnarounds and product launches in my career. Through inspiration and charisma, I doubled distribution and sales all throughout emerging markets in Latin America. My charisma and inspiration drive commitment. How? My commitment sets example for the rest of your team and increases compliance to tasks that otherwise would take a lot of hand-holding to complete. I like this quote from Jack Welch from General Electric: "Giving people self-confidence is by far the most important thing I can do, because then they will act." Charisma and inspiration are important because they build trust and respect, which increase commitment to action. People want to be appreciated. When you show appreciation and when you lead by example, people look forward to coming to work and they feel better about themselves. And this feeling leads to higher efficiency, better health and stronger work ethic. Finally, as Bill Gates says, as we look ahead into the next century, leaders will be those who empower others. My charisma is a magnet for relationships with your clients. Because of my outgoing personality, trust and experience, I make them feel good and in turn receive their business. My third strength is creativity. With so many liquor brands launched every day, you need to be creative. You want to challenge yourself to create new ways to develop and push the product. How? You have to think out of the box. With today's shorter product life cycles, you need to be on top of market research. You want to test new products to learn about new market trends in consumer preferences. You need to ask yourself, what do my consumers want now? And what are they going to ask for in the near future? From psychology, we know that the best way to connect with consumers is to enter the internal dialogue already present in their mind. And that's why you want somebody who creates new ideas, tests them out and learns from the market. You want a feedback loop that drives your focus. And this is one example of how you can beat your competition. Constant innovation, testing and improvement. Creativity is also about curiosity and going outside of your comfort zone. Social media is a great example. I personally enjoy learning about new technologies, regardless how silly they look initially. Why? So that I can find new ways to market my brand. If you want to win, you must constantly look for faster, better and cheaper marketing methods. Okay, to sum up, you learned about my 3 major strengths: leadership, charisma and creativity. You discovered how, without leadership, you will lose focus and your competitive edge. You also saw how my charisma gets your entire company committed to strategic goals. And finally, you heard about how creativity is required in today's world of shorter product life cycles and shifting customer preferences. If you want to be among the top 10% in your industry, you will need strong leadership, charisma and creativity. So what's next? Watch me in action. See the video about my accomplishments. You will get an exclusive inside look into how my accomplishments connect with your current business needs. Please click on accomplishments to continue.